get rid of this. Ooh, okay, so it's not a freeze mage deck, but a tempo mage kind of deck. We can assume that it has Yogg in it, and it's gonna play against a mid-range kind of hunter deck, which is the standard nowadays too. Not 100% if Roger is actually playing Yogg, or if it's like a, I don't know. There's actually a lot of kind of mage decks nowadays, like a tempo kind of mage deck. They might be running like an early game kind of show, but for some reason it can actually be Reno as well. So playing the King's Elec. Let's see if he wins it. Ooh, getting Savannah Highmane. Always get the Savannah Highmane off the King's Elec. It's like they always get that card. Like every time I play against them too. Okay, so I like to see the Arcane Blast here. Yeah, gains you the tempo that you need, especially when Hunter. They always rely on curve. They would never play like 2 minutes on a turn. It's really rare. But okay, we're gonna see the quick shot coming here right away. I understand the threat of Mana Worm. At certain times it can go really out of control, but we're gonna see a coin water elemental here. This is pretty disgusting too, since another water elemental would probably come down the next turn. But I would like to see a quick shot here, because it is a very sticky kind of creature. It's pretty hard to remove in terms of the hunter kind of capabilities. Like in the next couple of turns, there's no really one creature that can contest with the water elemental. So another water elemental is being played right now. Ooh, and another quick shot is drawing that top deck, and then we're gonna see a huge show probably being played. Just establish board just a little bit, just to contest whatever Rogers played on the board. For this kind of turn, I really like the Azure Drake. It does let you look for answers and something to react onto the board with. So this Rogers deck's tempo mage playing right here. It's a little bit slower. We do see the good Kamala's Tomb, which is a slower kind of card than the Ethereal Conjurer, and we're gonna see S00 playing the double Annual Companion, just establish the board just a little bit. Double Leok is definitely not bad. He may have wanted Misha, but to be honest, if you get double Leok, it's definitely not bad. It's a very sticky type of board, and then we got the Forgotten Torch removing one of the Leok before it causes too much damage. Ooh, the Houndmaster, but Savannah Highmane is definitely too good here. Too good not to play. It's very devastating, very hard to remove. Rogers probably had to wait a lot of resources on it, and we do see Yogg Saron as expected. So let's see what Roger would actually do here. So Forgotten Torch, I like that, and then maybe play the mirror images too, just to deny some damage that the Highmane might actually cause. But these mirror images aren't really gonna live too long, because we're gonna see Call of the Wild being played, removing one of the taunts with the Huffer that is summoned. Ooh, okay, so the kill command is being played instead. That's fairly understandable. It can actually potentially remove most of the minions on S00 size when Call of the Wild is actually being played, depending on how many spells Roger has, of course. But we're gonna see another Flame Waker coming out of Cabal's Tomb, because that's one of the only turns that you can play it. And we do see Forbidden Flame being played at 0 mana, just to get a little bit more of the Flame Waker kind of procs. Very interesting, although it does not do that much damage, and the chances of actually removing the Houndmaster is quite low as well. So we're probably gonna see, yeah, the removal of the Flame Waker, just in case your opponent actually runs the Flame Strike. Let's see if Roger can actually last his turn. Ooh, lots of shatters here. Oh, I like removing the Leok. That's definitely not bad as well. Another consideration is to remove the remove the Savannah Highmane. But then again, this is a lot of damage going to face, and it's going to be lethal. The second Call of the Wild, especially with the Leok buffing up everything on the board. Oh man, that was a lot of damage.